What's going on, everybody? It is Chris Classic, dropping a car vlog fresh off of work. Hope you guys are having a great, wonderful day. This is a wonderful day to just say, I love somebody, I love you, God loves you, Christ loves you. Talk to somebody, let go of some beef that you got, chop it up and grill it, let it go. Sometimes we holding on to grudges and stuff like that because we didn't like what somebody did or they never asked for forgiveness or apologize. But you let it go and you forgive them for you because you don't want that. Sometimes letting go it won't cause more damage. So let it go. Learn from it, grow from it. Just forgive them for the sake of you in your heart. Don't let your heart harden over somebody else and what somebody else did because you let them have control. And sometimes they don't even know they had that power. So God bless you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to our other YouTube channel, C3 Ultimate Wrestling, where we have our full show to watch, or you can watch the matches individually. We're getting ready for our next show. It's called 10 Show of All Shows. It is our 10th show. It is a celebration, and you guys are cordially invited. It will be Crown Point, Indiana. I agree with Sami not winning that Elimination Chamber. I agree. I definitely agree. I think this was the best decision. I know a lot of people are upset. A lot of people were like, well, this was his moment, just like it was Kofi's moment at WrestleMania, and even Brian Danielson's moment at WrestleMania. I think a lot of people were like, well, this was Zayn's moment to be a Universal World Champion, whatever they call it. It's like a first or last name thing. Like, to me, they should have been unified if they was going to unify. But I think that this was the best decision. Now, I'm going to talk about why. Now, I do feel if Zayn would have won, yes, pop, emotion, crowd, everything. And I would have said congratulations and everything because it's a lot of people's dream to be at top of WWE as the champion. It's just the fact. Regardless if you wrestle there or not, you just want to be the champ there or something like that. You want to be in the history books. So that's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I don't like Sami. It's not that I wish bad upon him or anything like that. I just think the moment is not now. I do think that if he would have won the belt, his reign would have been terrible. Because I do feel like it would have been similar to like Rey Mysterio's reign when he was the World Heavyweight Champion after he beat Kurt and Randy Orton. Just losing a lot, but like winning or pay-per-views and stuff like that because people think that pay-per-views only count. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what it is. I just don't think that he would have just went through like a lot of guys who would have challenged for the title and stuff like that. And I feel like it would have been like a barely making it thing. And I'm only saying this because it's both titles. It's not just one title now. It's two titles. So you're representing both brands. You're representing the whole company and things like that. And he's a face. Now, if he was a heel, that probably would have been a little bit smoother. But that's not the case right now. He's a face. So I do feel like a lot of bullying, a lot of messing around and things like that. I don't know. Big E's reign could have been better to me. Big E's reign could have been better. And to me, that's what it would have reminded me of. Like, we're happy. We love the moment. We love it. Finally a champ and all of that stuff. And at the same time, losing, getting bullied around, not taking that serious and stuff like that. That's what I feel would have happened if Sami would have won it. It wouldn't have mattered how big a guy, pop he got and stuff like that. I know a lot of people are still upset with it, but I agree. I do think going with Cody, if they are going with Cody, I think that is the biggest story for the top title. Now, as far as the tag titles go, I mean, a lot of people talk about that the tag division has been crap for the past few years, but I honestly think that the Usos were great with what they had and beating a lot of tag teams, even makeshift tag teams, random tag teams, and even solidified tag teams for the belt. They have done a great job, just like their cousin has done a great job with the championships and stuff like that. I think that Zayn and Owens should be the ones to beat them for the title. I caught it. We keep going. But anyway, I do think that they are the ones that should go for the titles. Now, I know some people are thinking maybe Jay won't be a part of it and it'll be Jimmy and Solo versus Zayn and Owens. I don't think that's good. It'll be a great match, but I don't think that's a good idea. I truly think that it should be Zayn and Owens dethroning the Bloodline. I think the titles that the Bloodline have had for 2 years, dang near, it's time for them to drop. I do think this is time for a new season, and I think this will be work. I think it'll work. It'll work. You know, if you guys know of Zayn and Owens' history on the independent scene and them being from Canada and everything, and even the work that they did on NXT, and then even when they got called up and wrestled at Battleground and stuff like that, people still talk about that match to this day. So I do think that this would be a great thing. This would be a good backstory. You know, we talking about Cody and the royal family. We talk about Cody, his dad and his brother and stuff. And Cody wins the top title finally for his family, because his family never had the top title in WWE. Then you go to the tag thing, you understand that Owens and Zayn are brothers that basically started off together and everything, went to a lot of spots, had a lot of feuds and everything like that, and it all works together. That their dream come true is to be at the big company and then also win the top tag or the top titles in the top company. You know, they forgive each other. You know, they're starting to like put stuff in the wheels, and the wheels are slowly turning for it. You know, like now Owens doesn't want to help take down the Bloodline. Why don't he ask Jay and stuff? And then he's like good zingers and stuff. But I do think, now I'm not going to sit here and say I'm 100% sure, I do think they are going for the tag titles. I think they should go for the tag titles. I think they should win the tag titles and stuff like that. I think Zayn has the potential to be a champion and a wonderful champion and stuff like that. I just think not right now. Just not right now. With everything that's going on, with the high stakes, with everything, I don't think that it's Zayn right now. I do think Zayn and Owens would be great tag champions if they do it. The emotions that they can tell, the tears, the rejoicing, a whole bunch of stuff. You know, a lot of people are saying, you know, they missed an opportunity. I just don't think so. I think Cody is the hot thing right now. You know, a lot of people say, oh, well, hijack Raw with Zayn chants, and it's not working. People are chanting Cody. People want to see Cody. People want Cody to win. People are glad that Cody is back and Cody is now a main eventer. I think it should be Cody. And if Cody does not win, who? Unless they do a triple threat or run it back or whatever like that. But I do think it's the best interest to have Cody dethrone Roman. And I think it's the best interest as well to have Owens and Zayn beat the Usos for the belt. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree? Do you guys disagree? Would you do it differently? Do you guys think that Zayn still is going to come in and be a triple threat at WrestleMania? I hope it's not. I'm sick of triple threats at WrestleMania and stuff like that. Being sure, I hate those. I don't hate those. I'm really just tired of them. What do you guys think? Hope you guys are having a great day. This is Chris Classic, and let's take it home.